The beautiful Kaanapali Hillside. Yes, new home just hit the market. I don't do these videos all the time, right? I know, make sure my microphone's working. It is. You know, I've been doing YouTube. I've been a YouTuber since 2012. And before kind of COVID and the fire and all that kind of good stuff, when I did some truth reporting, you could call it, like literally all I did was make YouTubes about Maui, real estate, beaches, and cool stuff to do. So literally all of my clients came from YouTube. So much aloha to all of my clients out there. If you're still watching, you're probably not. But my primary way of doing my job was right here on YouTube, showing cool stuff on Maui, not just the best neighborhoods, but also the best places to park, the best restaurants, just trying to be like what a good realtor would be, is like sort of a tour guide and helping people orientate and learn the insides and the sort of the inside scoop, if you will. So one of the things I think is really important wherever you're buying real estate is look where the realtors buy. And one of the reasons I can tell you this is one of the best neighborhoods in the entire island, on the entire island, in the entire state of Hawaii, is because I live here. This is where I decided to buy a home. And there's lots of other agents that have bought homes in this neighborhood. And there's lots of other agents that have bought homes in the Masters, which is the neighboring townhome complex right to the south. So I'm gonna real quick ride my one wheel. We're gonna talk a little story up the hill. And in the backdrop, I want you to see what you see in the backdrop of my camera as we go up the hill. Assuming my one wheel works. Uh-oh. Yes, that's right. I'm back on the little guy, my little buddy. Hang on a second, let me show you. There he is. There's my little buddy. He's gonna take me to places I would normally have to walk, but now I don't have to because I have the one wheel. Assuming it takes off, which it does. Okay, there we go. So, what do we see behind us here? That's right, that's the ocean. So the thumbnail of this live is a picture of the ocean. So one of the coolest things I think about living on a little island in Hawaii, preferably the best island, Maui no Kauai, is that you're gonna be really close to the ocean. And what's gonna happen when you live here is you're gonna get super lazy, which is the whole idea of moving to Maui, right? Is to get lazy, to be retired, unless of course you're still working stiff like I am, but I'm having fun no matter what I'm doing. But the idea is you're gonna be super lazy, you're not gonna drive like 20 minutes to go to a beach, you're gonna go to the beach that's closest to your house. It's just the way it's gonna be. I hate to tell you, your universe kind of shrinks. And so this beach right here, right down there, is Kaanapali North, which I personally think is the best beach on Maui. Now you let me know if you agree in the comments, or sorry about that. The calls come in. I have to put it on Do Not Disturb, so hopefully I didn't lose you for too long. Hopefully you're still there. But anyway, it'll be the closest beach to you, and I think Airport Beach is the best. The reason for that is simple, because it has the best swimming, right? And most of the time when we go to the beach, we want to swim. We want to be able to enter the water safely and have places to go swim. If you want to surf, South Kaanapali Beach is really close, and all other kinds of beaches for surfing are close by. But for this, that daily walking the dog, going for a swim, hanging out, calm water, safe, Airport Beach is the one. And this neighborhood right here is the closest neighborhood without a gate. Now the gates are okay. Kaanapali, Golf Estates, Lanikeha, Pinnacle, Summit. But guess what? If you don't have a gate, it's mo better, because lower HOAs. So this is just to orientate you right now. I was on, I like the details. I don't know about you. That's Pu'ukoli on Pihaa Street, Pihaa. Over there is Kaanapali Coffee Farms. If you remember, we just sold a beautiful home over there. Another premier location, in my opinion. Completely different price range. But the home that just hit the market, and the reason I'm making this video today is because, you know, you ever lived in a neighborhood and you walk by the houses all the time and you look at certain ones, you go, man, that's just a cool house. Man, if that thing ever hits the market, I'm gonna buy it, or I'm gonna, in my case, sell it. Now, I'm not the listing agent on this one, so if you are in the market to purchase this or thinking about, I'd love to be your buyer's agent and represent you. But look at that one, man. I just love that house. I love the stairs. I love the wraparound lanai. Just the rock wall. The fact that you'll never, well, don't have a neighbor yet. Who knows if they're ever going to build on that. But if you would like me to take you on a personal inside tour of this home, if you're in the market, because this one's going to go fast, I can promise you. I put a link in the description if you want to check it out. I'm happy to do that FaceTime tour, or if you want to, if you're on island and you want me to meet you here and give you the tour, or if you want me to just shoot a bunch of videos on the inside, hit me in the comments and let me know, hey Eric, I'm ready to go, man. Because it's one of those things, when opportunities hit, I don't know about you, but you got to strike while the iron is hot. Man, I'm telling you what, someone's going to snap this one up, and it's a special home, in my humble opinion. I did just sell the one across the street a few months ago, and there's no question the neighborhood is fantastic. My personal choice, I could have lived, well, I couldn't have lived anywhere, not on Maui. You have to be a billionaire or a serious multimillionaire to live in some of the neighborhoods. But I could have been in Kula, I could have been in Kihei, I could have been in Laniapoko, I could have been in, to me, Kaanapali Hillside is the one for me. So also the other thing that's really cool, check this out, is you got the ocean down there, you got the mountains up here. Thousands and thousands and thousands of acres of the West Maui Mountains. Now it is owned by Maui Land and Pine, but they're pretty cool. They'll let you go up there and walk your dog, hike around, mountain bike, whatever. Hasn't been a problem yet, and I can tell you, it is such a beautiful thing to be able to just walk out your own back door, go for a little hike, go for a walk, go for a mountain bike ride. Of course, we go up to Kapalua a lot for mountain bikes riding. If you haven't seen the video I just posted a couple of days ago, please check it out. Shows the jump line they just created up in Kapalua. So there's just so many cool recreational things to do. You can ride your golf cart like right down the street here, and it's called the golf cart lifestyle essentially. And you can be on the ocean with your toes in the sand, with a drink in your hand, with your dog chasing bumpers like my Koa does every day. He's such a good boy. He's a good boy. I miss him. I want to go find him right now. But I'm not, I got work to do. But I wanted to share this with you guys so quickly. I want to get my YouTube back to what I used to do all the time, which was just having fun, doing my job, you know, because I love my job. And that's why I made the channel, right? I never changed the name. If you look at my little thing, it says Hawaii and it's real estate, everything you really need to know but can't find the listing. So I've stayed true, you know. I thought about becoming like a truth reporter, but I'm like, no thanks. I'll let someone else defeat the cabal and the crazy demon rats. Not me. I'm sticking to real estate. But I still like to give you guys update videos and show you great opportunities like this. So in the comments, let me know. Are you in the market? You want me to tour this one for you? Are you here on Maui? Let's go. I'm telling you what, this one's gonna go fast. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it. Much aloha to you and your ohana. Please thumb up, share, and subscribe. And don't forget, Maui no Ka'oi. In my humble opinion, the most beautiful place on earth, the best lifestyle I think you can ever find. Never-ending summer. You'll always have a nice amount of vitamin D. Yeah, you're gonna get a few wrinkles, but that's okay. The vitamin D is worth it. Swimming, biking, running, hiking year-round, no snow blowing, and just, in my humble opinion, the greatest people on earth. There's a few crazies, but let's face it, there's crazies everywhere. We're gonna love them, we're gonna convert them, we're gonna bring them over to the good side. Hopefully. All right, guys, until next time, I'm gonna one-wheel my way back home, no, back to work, and I'll see you guys in the next live. Thanks so much for watching, I appreciate it. Hope the audio was okay. It's windy today, beautiful trade winds. I mean, just look at these West Mauis, man. Could you imagine every day just waking up, rainbows popping, beckoning, just calling your name. Green, because it is the second rainiest spot on earth. It's dumping rain right now, even though they want to tell us there's a water shortage. Those power-hungry people. All right, guys, until next time, Eric West out. Link in the description on this beautiful home. Just hit the market. Check it out. Let me know what you think. Aloha. Maui Dan, where's the button? Yes, sir.